y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What it do? What it do? Today is Tuesday. Tuesday, we feeling just a tad bit better. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. Thank you for being around here. Subscribe. Y'all, let's try to get the likes up. I know we is on the number 7 channel. We're not on the live channel. I tried to. Hell, I put in a dispute last night. They responded about 3 hours after I had done did that and said no. They have rejected my appeal on the live channel. So we will be going live on this channel here, which is the number 7 channel. If you still know some people that's only on the live channel, please tell them to come on around here to the 7 channel and work with a player. Come on, because this is where we're going to be at for the time being. We're going to see what we can do, and hopefully we don't get no demonetization over here on this channel. I'm here to bring you the news, and that's what we finna do. Finna try to have a good time, and in about an hour we going over to Rumble. We go over to Rumble at 1 o'clock. In case you're new around here, to trying to let you know how this thing is going to work. Hell, that's what's up. Let's go ahead on and rock. Salute, Detroit is up in the house. Chicago is in the building. Say the Bronx, New York is up in there. Bitch, say, what poppin' past the leg of the 30 minutes of fire. You say, I done made it the first like. I appreciate that right there. Say, hey, Sugarfoot, what it do, what it do. You say, let's get it on. You say, coming back to you from Compton from the 323. Say the 213, the 626, the 424, and the 310. You say, get it, Taco Tuesday. Preach, pastor, preach. I'm finna show enough try. You say, bam, bam, bam. You say Seattle, the 206 is checking on in for my Tuesday. Blessings. I appreciate you for being around here. Oh yeah, we got some action. We got some action. Say good morning, good people. But maybe bad. I don't know, or I don't care. No. I don't know. Listen, I hope that today go well for a whole bunch of people, because we just want to live. We just want to live and have us a good time, enjoy ourselves, you know, deal with friends and family and stuff of that nature right there. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1.25 cash app. I appreciate that. Y'all, I do need y'all support. As y'all know, the demonetization has done something to a player's spirit around here in these streets. I'm trying to stay afloat. Say, hey, Sugar, say Littleton, North Carolina, and the bitch say, pressure check. You say, I said I want my curly fries, Hoppy. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't done yet. We sure enough ain't. Look here, damn it, we at the 51 thumbs up. Can we at least bust 100? Well, we don't have a lot of people here, and because we is up under 100 people, we got 78 people, and it's still growing. I had to send out the links and all of that fly stuff right there, and hopefully people, they will search a player, because like I often say, check on your peoples at around about 12 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and maybe a little bit later on, they'll start catching on. And I always tell y'all, please go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com, subscribe to the website. If you subscribe to the website, every time I go live, I always post it, and whatever I post, it takes you right to the channel that we're live on. Appreciate that. The 334 The Gun Monkey Town is up in the house. What it do? Dade County is up in the building. Y'all come on in, sit right on down. You say, hey, Willie, you say, we up in here. I appreciate that right there. Say, what's happening? What it do? You say, hey, Willie, I like and share. Thank you. Y'all, let's go ahead on and jump into some news. Maybe you can use, or news that you can use, but you're gonna laugh at or something like that right there. But this one is something that you can use. I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. Watch your 12, 3, 6, and your 9 at all times. Trust everybody to be human. Here you go.
And the video is tough to watch. A man attacked from behind in a Bucktown alley by 2 men. The whole thing caught on camera. CBS 2's Sabrina Franza live for us in Bucktown with more on what happened. Sabrina?
Joe, this victim was walking down an alley with a slice of pizza in one hand and 2 attackers over his shoulder. It was all caught on video, which might be disturbing to some viewers.
You say that you was on a Greyhound bus with a whole bunch of immigrants going to New York. Jesus.
right into the fence. This person couldn't see this was coming, and then he fought back.
She said he couldn't see it was coming.
Rewind. You can see him walking with a slice of pizza before two people jump for him and knock him to the ground. We've muted the audio to avoid expletives. The person tries to get away as the two seem to lunge for his backpack. At one point, one of the attackers falls down. The two seem to shout, "Let it go," before grabbing the bag and possibly a cell phone and fleeing. And moments ago, Joe, we spoke with a witness who was in her car at the time, saw this happening and tried honking on her horn to get these people to stop. They didn't. They kept doing what they were doing, and she stayed on scene with that victim while police came. She says that he is doing okay, a little bruised, but doing okay. Police tell us that their investigation is ongoing. They have not yet made any arrests. We're live in Bucktown.
This is real quick. This is something that can happen to a whole bunch of you people, because you people are still out here in these doggone streets and you still not paying attention. You trying to eat your little pizza, probably be on your phone or something like that right there, and then you got that damage, you got popped in the side of your face because you was not watching your 6 and you was not watching your 3. He bopped, bammed his ass, and he fell on down on the ground. He had to tussle. He got knocked down. His food hit the ground, so he could not eat the rest of his doggone food. And you got your bag snatched and your phone snatched. That's 100% a bad day out here in these streets. But if you was, you know what I'm saying, that meant you walking, eating, and you look around because you know it may be some hungry people out here in the street, you know, that meant you keep your eyes on the prize. This is the problem. Y'all think just shit sweet out here. And it's sweet. It's just not sweet for you. It's sweet for the people who got to eat out here in these streets, and they found them a plate, and that's why they was able to go ahead on and eat. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even hold you, not today though. Should we have a good question? I saw this right here, and although we speaks about like New York and like Chicago and stuff like that, and they decided to be this thing called a sanctuary city, to where people could just come on around there if they're trying to escape the loving country that they are from. When they're trying to escape the loving country that they is from, people, they can go to sanctuary cities and states. Like, I think California is also a sanctuary state or a city or something. Well, it has to be like a San Diego, something like that. But anyway, the people of Chicago have came up with a new idea. Something that they've never done, and I think that this could actually work. The question is, should Chicago sanctuary cities vote to keep their sanctuary city status? I do believe that I got it right. To remain a sanctuary city, they vote. Should they vote to do this right here? Here we go. Let's see what we're talking about.
Works to deal with a growing number of migrants. 12 additional buses arrived here over the weekend.
Hey.
The city says this is the largest number since the buses first started arriving last August. Right now, there are close to 9,000 migrants staying at city shelters and another 2,000 still waiting for a spot. They're currently at CPD stations, they're at O'Hare and at Midway.
Now there is a chance Chicago could no longer be a sanctuary city.
Yeah, 2 aldermen want the choice to be left up to voters. Anthony Ponce is joining us in studio to break it all down.
All right, Scott and Dawn, with the migrant crisis accounting for an estimated 1/3 of Chicago's 2024 budget deficit to the tune of $200 million in taxpayer money, some aldermen are saying enough is enough here. As of this morning, here are the numbers. Chicago's housing just under 9,000 migrants in shelters across the city, and another 2,000, they are here and they are awaiting placement. With the city spending an estimated $5 million per week to house them, we're talking about an upwards of $200 million.
$200 million. They done hit $200 million in New York. We doing too much, dog.
$200 million for an entire calendar year, although some put the actual figure much higher than that. Ninth Ward Alderman Anthony Beal is one of 2 aldermen now pushing for a referendum to be placed on the March 2024 primary ballot, asking voters directly, should Chicago remain a sanctuary city?
Right now, we're dealing with a huge disaster here in the city of Chicago, and we need to get a handle on it. Nobody has ever asked the voters, the people who actually pay taxes and vote here in the city of Chicago, if they want to remain a sanctuary city.
You said the voters are going to say no. Facts.
So right now, Chicago
They sick of it.
is under what is called a welcoming city ordinance, which means officials don't ask immigrants about.
See, when things start to affect you, your community, your money, the way that you go about things, and then you see that they're spending your tax dollars on some other stuff to where they can be spending it in your own community. Something that people, watch it. People start to turn conservative. See, when it affects you personally, you tend to be more conservative than liberal. You may be liberal for other people. I am liberal on the things that you want to do with your life. Do everything that you want to do. You want to do all your essential products. You want to act the ass. You want to get less sleep. You want to hang out 24/7. Here, feel free. I'm liberal with that for you. I ain't liberal with that for me. I'm conservative, bitch. I need to go to night-night. I need to lay down. I need to get proper rest out here. I can't do what I was doing 20 years ago and all that fly stuff right there. No. And this is why I be saying the majority of people, I would think that everybody is conservative and liberal all at the same doggone time. There's no way that you could be 100% liberal, and there's no way that you could be 100% conservative. It just don't work like that right now. But the people in Chicago is like, this is how they gonna treat us. Oh hell no, we don't want to be no sanctuary city no more.
Their status, police don't cooperate with ICE authorities. So
hold on, back that up, because watch what happens.
So right now, Chicago is under what is called a welcoming city ordinance, which means officials don't ask immigrants about their status. Police don't cooperate with ICE authorities. So if the sanctuary city referendum were to make the ballot and then pass, Beal says Chicago would lose its designation as a welcoming city. Don?
They'll lose it out here in these streets, and the people will be happy. And then, if they ever get rid of all of their immigrants, or they stop the immigrants from coming, then when the community go to ask their representatives for certain funding for certain projects, and let's say like to help the homeless, or the educational system or something like that, and then they're going to see them tell them no again. Watch what I tell you. They are spent upwards of $200 million. Do y'all know if they go to talking about, okay, we need this for the educational system, schools and things of that nature, they will tell them, no, we ain't got it. Where we gonna get that money from? We just can't print money. I bet you they'll come up with all the excuses in the world of why you can't do for the educational system, but you just did $200 million for strangers. A lot of these folks is not going to make it. I promise you they is not going to make it in the next election run or spin round here in these streets. I can't wait. It is coming up. It's coming up. Yeah. Trump 2024. It is coming down the pipeline. People is sick of it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. When does V come? Okay, so V come after T. All right, moving right along. Let me take you on around to the Jack in the Box. We got a store from a Jack in the Box. I wish I would have known which city, state, municipality this right here was in. But a Jack in the Box employee gets into an altercation with the customer. And the altercation goes south. The complaint was just, hey, we missing some fries, some curly fries up in there, And the person who was serving them catches the attitude, and then they go back and forth and all that fly stuff right there. But this person pulls out that foul for playing. Here we go.
And tonight we're getting the first look at the moments a Jack in the Box employee opened fire on drive-thru customers. Now this all happened near IAH in March of 2021. Fox 26's Gabby Hart joining us live in studio. So Gabby, this video really shocking when you look at it.
Y'all set the pat on the back because y'all have made it over 100 by 15. Now, by 12, 15. Now, this is the number 7 challenge. It's not the live channel. We go over 100 before 07 on those other channels. But on this channel, you broke 100 by 15. So we're just going to try to get it better. We're going to try to get them numbers down to 07 to be over 100. Don't worry. We're going to get better. Let's run it back. You say, oh, yeah, this is in Houston, right? Houston, Texas. Here we go.
Fox 26's Gabby Hart joining us live in studio. So, Gabby, this video really shocking when you look at it.
To say the least, Rashi. Now, many of you might remember this story. A family had their dog, their 6-year-old daughter, in the car with them when they got into a dispute with an employee over missing curly fries from an order at that Jack in the Box. And for the first time, we're actually seeing the video of how it all played out. On March 3rd, 2021, Anthony Ramos picked up his pregnant wife and 6-year-old daughter from IAH. They drove to a Jack in the Box right near that airport. Watch as Ramos pulls up to that drive-thru window. He's then greeted by Alania Ford. And once his food was handed over, an order of curly fries were missing from the bag. When he asked for them, he was told no. That's when the argument started. You can see Ramos in his red pickup truck going back and forth with Ford. She walks away, comes back, and the argument continues.
How do you ask for something that is missing out of your order and the employee tell you no, and it goes just straight wrong? It goes straight downhill about something that's missing. I don't understand it. I really don't.
This went on for roughly 9 minutes before things escalated. Watch this. As Ford walks away from the window a second time, she pulls out a gun from her pocket, checks it, and then puts it back.
She might got a little small 9, or it could be like a little 3/8 or something.
Another employee approaches the window to try and resolve the situation. But in the midst of that, Ford comes back and starts arguing with Ramos yet again.
About them damn fries.
This time, things are more heated. Eventually, she starts throwing ketchup packets into his truck window. So he started throwing things back. The other employee closes the drive-thru window and locks it. But then Ford comes back yet again, unlocks the window, points her gun directly at Ramos, and starts shooting as he speeds away. Luckily, none of those bullets struck Ramos's vehicle, and no one was injured. Ford was charged and convicted of deadly conduct, and recent documents show her probation ended in June of 2023.
So she just got out Pro Bowl. Just got out Pro Bowl.
We'll have that full video posted for you on fox26houston.com. Now, Ramos's family is suing Jack in the Box, and tomorrow morning their attorney plans to hold a press conference to discuss the latest on this case. Of course, our Fox 26 news cameras will be there, and we'll bring you all of the latest right here and on fox26houston.com.
Thank you, Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. We got to go to the other video because we do have another video with more about this situation around here. And you would just think, baby, damn it, it's fries. Why you just couldn't get the fries? Unless he said it slickly. Unless he said the shit like real slick, like B, where my fries at? Y'all always messing up my fries or something. And then, you know, they gave her the right to snap back and all that stuff. You know, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Shout out to the Method to My Madness for the $5 super chat. You say those are curly fries though, Uncle. Say I'm just saying though. I don't know. It must be something about them curly fries. It must be something about them fries though.
New tonight. Shot at over an argument about curly fries. That's the allegation in a lawsuit filed against Jack in the Box and an employee. The shooting happened in 2021 with the attorney for the family who was just shot at just released a shocking video. ABC 13's Jessica Willie is live at the restaurant.
Jessica Willie. You know we love her last name around here.
It all happened, Jessica.
Eric, attorney Randall Callanan has scheduled a news conference for tomorrow morning here at the Jack in the Box near Bush Airport. He tells me he recently got this video through a discovery request. The employee has already served her sentence, but in a lawsuit filed by that family from Florida, they say they want to still hold the restaurant accountable. The order, a number 2 with curly fries after a mother and her 6-year-old daughter landed in Houston.
Hold on. A number 2? Hold on. Let's see what the number 2 look like again.
number 2 with curly.
Number two. That's the butter jack. That's the classic butter jack. Now, damn it, we don't have a Jack in the Box in Florida, if I'm not mistaken. So I have no idea how the classic buttery jack set that. Damn it, the combo $8.43. The burger $5.69. Jesus. Them seasoned curly fries, though. Go ahead. The 209 Cali's in the building.
Fries after a mother and her 6-year-old daughter landed in Houston. The father picked them up, placed the order at this Jack in the Box on JFK Boulevard near Bush Airport. 15 minutes later, they were speeding out of the drive-thru, trying to avoid gunfire. In just released video, employee Alania Ford seems agitated with.
So that sandwich good though? You said, "Got to get me one." I'm gonna have to go to Houston.
Customer Anthony Ramos. He is in the driver's seat, according to a lawsuit. His pregnant wife is in the passenger seat, and their 6-year-old daughter is in the back. They paid $12.99 for a combo, the lawsuit says, but didn't get the curly fries they ordered.
$12.99 for a combo, but on the thing it said $8.49 or something. Damn it, we'll bag it up. Don't worry about it.
Not even halfway into the dispute, the video shows Ford ready a gun. Minutes later,
She got that gun on her though, but I don't blame her. I did not listen. I do understand that we cannot have guns on the job, especially y'all fast food spots. You cannot have guns on jobs typically. But I do kind of understand though, man, because people be robbing and people be shooting stuff like that right there.
And with
you know.
another employee, she throws ice and condiments through the window before firing at least twice at the family. Ford was initially
He got in the gas, boy. As soon as he saw that fire, he got in the gas.
charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, but pleaded guilty
Look at that healthy baby. Shot that baby out for having her real though.
to a lesser charge of deadly conduct, got 1 year deferred adjudication, and completed it, court records show, in June. The family from Florida filed the lawsuit after the guilty plea, claiming Jack in the Box was negligent for not keeping customers safe from potentially dangerous employees.
You say, Willie, come over to San Diego, because our Jack in the Box better. You may get jacked. You may get assaulted and robbed and murked out there in Houston. We got to be careful. We really do got to be careful where you're going. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, the Jack in the Box fries is the ish. You say special when you did them in the Jack in the Box, the buttermilk sauce. Oh, when you dip them. When you dip them things in the Jack in the Box buttermilk sauce they have, you say make you want to slap somebody. Oh, y'all finna have to make me go travel. For real, though.
In its original answer, Jack in the Box denied all allegations, writing they have no control over or legal responsibility for a third party like Ford.
They have no legal responsibility over this baby out here with that fire on her with a stomach. We ain't got no. We ain't, y'all not gonna blame us.
Her plea also prohibits her from possessing a firearm.
Damn, that baby got a little chrome. It could be a little 22 though. It could be a little 22. Oh.
In the future, the family and their attorney returning to the crime scene for a news conference tomorrow morning. Jessica Willie, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Baby, and the problem that I have with her is she had to click it back too many times. In the other video, she clicked it to I guess to put one up in the head because she don't keep one up in the head, maybe because it don't have a safety. When she came back, she checked it, she pulled it again or something. It possibly jammed on her, you know what I'm saying, and to where she trying to get off. And this further let me know we just be buying guns and we're not using them and cleaning them and all of that fly stuff right there, because she went through too many pullbacks and stuff to make sure that it did have one in the head. Or maybe she forgot that she hadn't already put one in the head earlier and went on head on and did it again, and that bullet had done jumped out on her. It throw it off though. It possibly just went on head on and throw it off. Jeez, we got to back this up though, because they showed us a whole combo picture. Look at. This is what they say. Hold on. The combo is $8.49. The combo is $8.49. We do not have our numbers wrong. The combo, $8.49. They say they spent 12 what?
After a mother and her 6-year-old daughter landed in Houston. The father picked them up, placed the order at this Jack in the Box on JFK Boulevard near Bush Airport. 15 minutes later, they were speeding out of the drive-thru, trying to avoid gunfire. In just released video, employee Alania Ford seems agitated with customer Anthony Ramos. He is in the driver's seat, according to a lawsuit. His pregnant wife is in the passenger seat, and their 6-year-old daughter is in the back. They paid $12.99 for
a combo number 2 paid $12.99. Now, how can we get this combo up to $12.99? Do we get like the large or something, or do they have a small, medium, or large or something like that right now? I am not sure. You say, who hurt that baby? Who hurt that baby? Say she a little bully. Oh, all right, bam. So if you go large, that's what will get us up to $12.99. All right, cool. It makes sense because it was 8. It was 8. You say the taxes. It's the taxes from $8.49 end up being $12.99 out here in these streets. But if you go large, the things damn it will increase. All right, cool. He said upgrade it to a large. He said have a gun when you travel. Damn, Shane say super size face ass.
The lawsuit says, but didn't get the curly fries they ordered.
Oh, I'm gonna be mad as hell too. I just supersized shit. I get my bag, I supersize it. I look in the bag. Hey, ma'am, ain't got no fries in it. What you mean ain't got no fries? I just handed you the bag. Whoa, sugar. No, baby. It ain't got no fries. You just gave it, and I looked, and you saw me look. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $1.99 super chat. You say he probably supersized it and got a milkshake. Oh, damn. So they sell milkshakes. This what I got to get on around there. I got to really get on around there. You say yes, go large, and an extra charge for the curly fries over regular fries. Got to be more. That's $12.99. He said it costs $12.99 for 3 people. You say he's cheap. Well, the wife is pregnant. Or was the meal just, well, hell, because it was him, the wife, and the child. You cannot go to no restaurant and don't buy the child anything. And the wife is pregnant. The wife is pregnant, so, and she probably super hungry. You know what I'm saying? Because they just got off of a plane and she ain't eat like what she wanted to eat, like on the plane. So, how the hell he just go and get a combo? What? Hold on. Well, how old is the baby? How old is the daughter? I think they said something about the daughter, like right up in here. Hold on.
Airport. He tells me he recently got this video through a discovery request. The employee has already served her sentence, but in a lawsuit filed by that family from Florida, they say they want to still hold the restaurant accountable. The order, a number 2 with curly fries, after a mother and her 6-year-old daughter landed in Houston. The father picked them up, placed the order at this Jack in the Box on JFK Boulevard
Hold
Bush Airport.
Father and daughter?
15 minutes later, this is accountable.
Let me see.
The order, a number 2 with curly fries, after a mother and her 6-year-old daughter landed
6.
in Houston. The father picked them up, placed
a 6-year-old would eat a whole damn meal though. I'm not understanding what. So somebody must want hungry. But they both got off of the doggone plane. So they both, damn it, they both hungry, ain't it? I don't know. It just don't make sense to me. Shout out to I Still Rock 80 Music for the $2 super chat. Say, hey, Willie in the 619. They say the egg rolls hit hard. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that right there. Wait. Let me say that. Shout out to K Chester for the $12.99 cash out. You say for the combo. That's what I'm talking about. I got to get out there. Lord knows I got to get me old combo for real. So it's a 6-year-old and the pregnant wife.
The order at this Jack in the Box on JFK Boulevard near Bush Airport. 15 minutes later, they were speeding out of the drive-thru, trying to avoid gunfire. In just released video, employee Alania Ford seems agitated.
Who hurt you, baby?
With customer Anthony Ramos. He is in the driver's seat, according to a lawsuit. His pregnant wife is in the passenger seat, and their 6-year-old daughter is in the back.
Oh.
They paid $12.99 for a combo, the lawsuit says, but didn't get the curly fries.
Stop. Upon arrival, the plaintiff, Anthony Ramos, ordered a combo number 2 for the $12.99 for the order upon request for the food. The defendant, something, the food, the plaintiff checked to verify the order was correct. The order was not complete. Oh, all right. I thought that they had to miss from telling us something out here. Shout out to Chris for the $5 cash out. You say makes sense to me. You say them fries was in the bag. Oh.
Not even halfway into the dispute, the video shows Ford.
We ain't even think about it. We ain't even think about it. The fries was in the damn bag. That's probably why she was arguing. That's probably why she was arguing. Bitch, I put the fries in the bag. What you talking about? I know I put them fries in the bag. You not gonna tell me anything. Look at that baby. Look at that. That baby keep that fire in her back pocket.
Not even halfway into the dispute, the video shows Ford ready a gun.
So this also means to tell shows us he was not paying attention to her because she pulled that fire out still at the window. If she's reaching for anything and we arguing, I'm paying attention. Watch, look.
But didn't get the curly fries they ordered. Not even
Look.
halfway into the dispute, the video shows Ford.
Oh, hell no. I would have saw her pull some and then got kind of hesitant, said something.
Gun. Minutes later, and with another employee, she throws ice and condiments through the window before firing at least twice at the family. Ford was initially charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, but pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of deadly conduct, got 1 year deferred adjudication, and completed it. Court records show.
1 year deferred adjudication out here. Damn. So this teaches us we better start paying attention and try to be nice. Try to be nice. Do the best that you can. I would really love to hear the audio of what he actually said and how he spoke to her about the curly fries. It's something just in me saying she just ain't gonna snap for him just saying, ma'am, you forgot my curly fries. Shout out to Big Mooch for the $1.99 super chat. He say, Willie, did he and his wife call the baby the N-word? Ooh. Huh? Yeah. That's possibly what had to happen. And she snapped. I'm sick of you such and such and suches. You know what I'm saying? You say 1 year for popping at a car. Wow, yeah. One year deferred too. Jesus. That's what's up. Shout out to our mate 60 look good Shirley for the $5 cash out. He said she ate them fries on the way to the window, little fat ass. That's what's up. That's what's up. He said he called her sir. I have to be more careful. You mean he misgendered her? Did he misgender that baby? Jesus. This is doggone shame. But listen, Willie say hush. Watch your mouth. Be careful. Speak to somebody nice. Hell, I was watching I let the movie play Hinge. If y'all have not watched Hinge, I saw it probably like 2-3 times, but just to go back and watch it, it puts me this is why I have the term Willie say hush. Willie say hush, boy. If you ain't got something nice to say or something, shut your damn mouth. Treat people nicely. I'm just trying to tell you. If you have not, damn it, I say Hinge. Watch Unhinged with Russell Crowe. If you've never watched it, whoo! All right, watch your mouth. Watch how you talk to people. It's real simple. If you make a mistake in how you talk to people, just give your apology. Simple stuff. We can move on. We can reset. A lot of y'all is just really in your masculine. Because at certain points you feel like can't nobody do something to you or do anything to you. And I'm just here to tell you, please watch Unhinged if you feel this way. If you've ever felt this way, please watch Unhinged. You should watch the movie because you know somebody. There's somebody in your immediate family who acts an ass out here. There's somebody who you work with who acts an ass out here. You need to go ahead on and watch it and then just tell them, ooh, you need to watch this movie here. You need to really check this right here out because this is real life. It's really real life. Moving right along. Speaking of decisions, we got a domestic love relationship at its best right here. Hold on. Oh, we got a whole bunch of husband videos. All right, bam, got it. Let me go and put up on the screen. We got a husband charged with murder. We have a husband charged in his wife's murder. Let me say it a little bit different. We have a husband charged in his loving wife's murder. Charged in his loving wife's murder. I think I got it right. Let's pay attention. Here we go.
I'm Ellen Ice, an on and off again girlfriend of Adrian Lewis testified Wednesday. Lewis is accused of killing his wife, Shanita Uri Lewis, in July of last year, although her body has yet to be found. Wednesday, jurors heard from someone who had been in a relationship with Adrian Lewis for several years.
You see how that's kind of confusing? They getting testimony from somebody who has been in a relationship with him for many years, but he's charged with knocking off his wife. Go ahead.
Who testified that Adrian said he would hurt his wife if he caught her cheating and that he would pawn his wedding ring and leave for Jamaica.
So his on and off again chick he been dealing with testifies that if I catch her cheating, I'm going to knock her ass off, and I'm going to go ahead on and pawn the wedding ring, and I'm up out of here. He's telling his side piece, if I ever catch this bitch cheating on me, that's it.
That's this woman, Tamika Davis. She is the on and off again girlfriend of Adrian, who testified the week Shanita went missing, he came to Tamika's house with a gun, he appeared drunk, and made threats against his wife. Tamika then received a text from Adrian the following day, July 14th, that said, quote, "You saved her for a night, but if she don't act right, she's done." On July 17th, the day of Shanita's disappearance, Tamika testified that Adrian called her and asked her to pretend to be Shanita and text and call the man Adrian thought Shanita was having an affair with. She also said Adrian texted her and said he was leaving to, quote, "tie up some loose ends." The most concerning quote of the day from Tamika was in a phone call from Adrian at 9 p.m. on the 17th. He said, quote, "I did it," then laughed like he was joking. We did also hear from Shanita's sister, Deidre. She testified on the day of Shanita's disappearance, she saw Adrian covered in sweat next to a dumpster. Police later pulled out shoes and a purse belonging to Shanita, a shovel, a moving tarp, and some mail from that dumpster, according to the prosecution. We also heard from one of the sons of Adrian and Shanita, who testified he helped his dad pack a bag to Jamaica the day his mother went missing. He also said his father told him that his mother had been cheating. In Newport News, Ellen Ice, News 3.
He told his son that his mother had been cheating, and I guess the son was like, she shouldn't have been cheating. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But they got his side piece to testify.
Lewis, in July of last year, although her body has yet to be found.
And like we would normally say, no body, no case, but we just did the story, I think it was last week, about the uncle who had done impregnated his niece or something, but they have not found the body, but they just gave him a whole bunch of time and stuff like that with no body. Got nobody, but they charged his ass with the murder of her. And now they charging him with the murder of his wife with no doggone body. It's strange.
Wednesday, jurors heard from someone who had been in a relationship with Adrian Lewis for several years.
Side piece snitch.
Who testified that Adrian said he would hurt his wife if he caught her cheating and that he would pawn his wedding ring and leave for Jamaica.
You have to understand. Oh, and for him to say that he would pawn his wedding ring, that means that he spent money on that ring and knowing he can at least get him by 2, 3 to 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? And go out on and bounce after he pawned that right there. You have to understand that we are not the same. Men and women is not the same. A lot of people may say, well, how he gonna get mad if she cheating, but he got a side piece? Because we different. She ain't supposed to be cheating. She ain't supposed to have nobody on the side. That's how like a lot of us feel like I don't give a damn what I do. A lot of people say, well, it is not fair that you able to have sex with somebody else and this person is not able to have sex with somebody else. Mitch, we ain't the same. Life ain't fair. Do you get paid the same as your supervisor or your boss on your doggone job? Hell no. Why? Life ain't the same. And you may do more work than the boss on your job and you still get paid less. How many of y'all complaining about that right now? So we is not the same though.
That's this woman, Tamika Davis.
Tamika. Damn, you saved her for one more night, though.
She is the on and off again girlfriend of Adrian, who testified the week Shanita went missing. He came to Tamika's house with a gun. He appeared drunk and made threats against his wife.
He came to her house with a gun and he appeared drunk. That further lets me know, watch this, just let me know that he typically don't have a gun. How you got a side piece and you ain't got no fire? I would never understand that right there. His on and off again girlfriend, that means he have not had a firearm for years because she's never seen him with a gun because she was shocked when she saw him with a gun and he drank it.
Tamika then received a text from Adrian the following day, July 14th, that said, quote, "You saved her for a night, but if she don't act right, she's done."
You say she always takes him in. Facts. She gonna be down with, well, damn it. If this wouldn't have happened, she was gonna be down with him until the day he died. And sometimes you need people in your corner like that right there. You need people in your corner. Your significant other, a lot of times will not be in your corner until the day that you die. Your side piece will be in your corner till the day you die sometimes. Jesus. Look at that baby. Look at that beautiful baby right there. I like the way they had done did that right there with a hairdo. Go on, Sean.
July 17th, the day of Shanita's disappearance, Tamika testified that Adrian called her and asked her to pretend to be Shanita and text and call the man Adrian thought Shanita was having an affair with.
And watch this. She did it, though. She would do anything for him. This is why it's shocking to me that she would testify. Why would she testify? Unless they knew where he was, or damn it, unless everybody knew that he had her as a side chick. Huh? Because how was they even able to subpoena her if nobody knew about her? So they must have known about her. Or maybe she got scared like, shit, if he'll kill her, he'll kill me, but not necessarily, because he had done told her, if I catch it, damn it, if she falls short of glory, I'ma knock her off. Now, maybe he didn't say that to the side piece. Maybe he did not say that to you, sugar, so you should not have done ran on up there and say, I got something to say, I got something to say.
She also said Adrian texted her and said he was leaving to, quote, tie up some loose ends. The most concerning quote of the day from Tamika was in a phone call from Adrian at 9 p.m. on the 17th.
And this is another problem. I keep trying to tell y'all, these cell phones, they are receipts.
He said, quote, I did it, then laughed like he was joking. We did also hear from Shanita's sister, Deidre. She testified on the day of Shanita's disappearance, she saw Adrian covered in sweat next to a dumpster. Police later pulled out shoes and a purse belonging to Shanita, a shovel, a moving tarp, and some mail from that dumpster, according to the prosecution. We also heard from one of the sons of Adrian and Shanita, who testified he helped his dad pack a bag to Jamaica the day his mother went missing. He also said his father told him that his mother had been cheating. In Newport News.
Boy, y'all just got to do right by one another. That's all. That's all y'all need to do, is just do right by one another, and we would not be having these issues around here in these streets. You got to know your role. You got to know your role. I just saw something else, and I was like, oh, I got to talk about this now because we only have a few minutes, a few seconds. I think I'd be able to squeeze this little story in real quick. Got that. I got to show you this right here. I got to show you this right here real quick. Bam. Gonna put it over here on the screen for you. Look at this. Look at this beautiful baby. He said a woman arrested after driving 2 hours to shoot her estranged husband in bed. Look at that beauty right there. Damn it. Huh? Look at that baby. Sugar for real, for real. You gotta love her. You gotta love her. They say a woman in custody after the police say that she drove over 2 hours to shoot her estranged husband in his bed. According to the Prescott Police Department, the officers responded to a report of an overnight shooting on Wednesday at an area home. The authorities said that they found a 80-year-old man suffering from a gunshot wound to his wrist inside of the residence. He was taken to a nearby hospital and then flown to a Phoenix area hospital for further treatment. The officers then arrest the man's wife, 62-year-old Christina Pascaletto. Pascal Leto, I think that's how you pronounce it, at the scene. The 80-year-old man told the police that he and his wife had been separated for months and were in the process of getting a divorce. He said that he changed the locks at his house, but the keys and the other items had recently gone missing, suspected that his wife had taken them. Paleski, I can't pronounce her last name, reportedly told the investigators that she drove from her home in Gilbert to Prescott because she did not want to get a divorce. She said that she arrived at the house in Prescott around midnight, went inside and confronted him in his bed. The police said that the two began arguing, and the man told, I can't pronounce her name, that he wasn't changing his mind about the divorce. That's when she allegedly pulled out a gun and shot him. According to the police, the man was able to get out of his bed and knock, I can't pronounce her name, down to the ground, causing the gun to fall out of her hand. He said after a brief struggle, he escaped and ran to a neighbor's house where someone called 911. I can't pronounce her damn name, was booked into the Yavapai County Jail for attempted first-degree murder and aggravated assault. She was also booked on forgery and theft charges after the man told investigators that she had stolen checks. The police said that the 62-year-old admitted to stealing the checks. That baby told on herself. Go on, sugar. Got to be more careful. That baby say, damn it, this here is a good domestic love relationship right here. That baby say and told investigators that she had done drove from her home in Gilbert to Prescott because she did not want to get a doggone divorce. She said that she arrived at the house of Prescott around midnight and went inside and confronted him in his bed. She wanted to keep her marriage. Shout out to everybody who be want to keep their marriage though. You know what I'm saying? Talk about when you don't want to separate. He's 80. And do y'all understand? When I tell you, boy, that baby went down there and took a hell of an Instagram photo. This that baby photo. I don't know, like, damn it, what did she ride like a motorcycle down there or something like that? I don't understand why this black stuff is around. Did she have on makeup, like some clown makeup or something? You all have to understand, she's 61. She is 62. Mind you, he's 80. If your husband is 80, you 62. Your husband probably got pensions and stuff like that. He probably don't work for the factory for 40 years or something like that. He probably got an old pension. If he divorces her now, she's left with nothing if he die. He said, baby got on that football makeup. You all have to understand, if he dies, she's left with nothing. Unless she has her own insurance policies and stuff like that right there, but she probably don't. If he dies, she cannot collect his Social Security if they get a divorce. That baby was fighting to stay together. And listen, a lot of people will stick it out with somebody because they know if you pass away, at least I get your Social Security. I done put these years in with you. I'd be damned if I let my little pride and the new age internet tell me, well, girl, go ahead on and get a divorce, baby. You 62, you can get back out here in these streets. That baby like, hell no, hell. They probably been married for 30 years. I ain't finna let his old ass go. You got me messed up. Nope, we not getting no doggone divorce. Sure enough not ain't. Either which way. But now the courts is going to grant him a divorce. They're going to grant him a divorce with no problem. So she's gonna lose anyway. But I kind of understand if her motive was, he's 80 though. I ain't finna break up. We ain't finna divorce him. We could separate for like a good little minute, but I ain't finna divorce him. I ain't stupid. He could get him some more monkey and all that. I'm not finna divorce him though. We ain't doing that. Yeah, no. You say she didn't think it through. An 80-year-old had enough strength to get up after he got shot. After he got shot in his wrist. He had enough strength to get up and knock to knock her down. And I am surprised that they is not charging him with assault for knocking her down. You already know, boy, they be wanting to charge a man with every doggone thing for knocking her down. Knocking her down, damn it. He told the police that the wife had them separated, yada, yada, yada. He said that he changed the locks, but she got the key because the keys is missing or something like that right there. She came around that late night and all that stuff, and she began to argue, and he wasn't changing his mind, so she pulled that gun out. Right there, I would have probably changed my mind and say, hell yeah, baby, we can be together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Causing the gun to fall. He knocked her down. That shit that would get you a domestic violence charge. I don't care that she shot you. That's what some courts may say. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just be careful. Stay loving. And if y'all go separate and y'all done moved out and all that stuff right there, make sure that you change your lock so ain't nobody got the key to come back in there. I'm just trying to help. Baby, try it again later. Moving right along. Bam. Give y'all selves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the midday news around here on YouTube. We're finna go around the rumbles. I had to go ahead and cut that day off because I watch my minutes. I am on the time frame. Time management is everything out here in these doggone streets. And a matter of fact, let me go ahead on and open up. Let me make the Rumble post public so you all can just go around there whenever you get ready. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Thank you. Y'all, and remember, go ahead on and tell your peers to come on round to the number 7 channel. We need some more people so we can get some more thumbs up. Tomorrow, we will focus on getting these thumbs up over 200. But we did great. We got them up to 172. Thank you. We're going over the Rumble, y'all. Let's go around there. Rumble starts at 1 o'clock. I am out of here. I done hit that doggone button. We gone. Hey, bam.